Has two younger brothers, Hira and Soba. Now, Hori, being the eldest brother, tried desperately to keep the joint family together.
Which is the big cultural ideal.
It is the ideal in Indian society to live together and share everything, but the sheer economic pressure on their small patch of land was just too much, and the brothers eventually separated their households.
Leaving behind a lot of bad blood.
Immense bitterness and intense jealousy.
Especially from Hira.
Right. When Hori brings home that beautiful, majestic cow, Hira, the younger brother, just cannot stomach it. It is a massive visual reminder of Hori's supposed success, however illusory that success actually is. Hira feels small and inadequate.
So Hira does something truly unthinkable.
He sneaks into Hori's compound in the dead of night and poisons the cow.
It's just heartbreaking. The cow dies in agony. The dream is dead. It barely lasted a few days.
Yeah.
And this is where the police get involved, right? Or, I mean, they would have gotten involved in a normal situation.
Well, Dania is absolutely furious. She isn't naive. She knows exactly who did it. She knows Hira did it. She wants to scream it from the rooftops. She wants the police to come, search Hira's house, find the leftover poison, and drag him away to jail.
She wants justice for her family.
She wants revenge and justice. But Hori physically stops her from reporting it.
Why? I mean, his brother literally killed his greatest dream. Why on earth would he protect him?
It comes down to this deeply held concept of Maryada, honor, prestige. Hori believes that if the police come to the village and search his own brother's house, it brings a permanent stain of shame upon their entire family lineage.
It makes it public.
It exposes their internal family rot to the whole village and to the corrupt authorities. The police in these villages were notoriously corrupt and would just use the opportunity to extort everyone involved. Hori decides he would rather suffer the horrific loss of the cow and bear the crushing debt than let the village see his brother in handcuffs.
He just suffers in silence.
He swallows the poison himself, metaphorically speaking.
That is frustratingly noble of him. He prioritizes the abstract family name over his own actual survival.
It is deeply tragic. And look at the immediate result. Hira, realizing the magnitude of what he's done, and perhaps terrified of Hori's stoic silence or the lingering threat of police involvement, simply flees the village.
He just runs away.
He abandons his wife and children. So now, let's look at Hori's ledger. He has no cow. He has an 80 rupee debt to Bola for a dead animal. And he has a runaway brother whose family he might eventually have to financially support because of familial duty.
He is literally back to square one, but somehow 10 times deeper in the hole.
Talk about a downward spiral.
But wait, it actually gets more complicated. Let's move to part 4. Rebellion and scandal.
Yeah.
Enter the next generation. Gobar.
Gobar is Hori's teenage son, and he serves as a really brilliant foil to his father. He's young, he's hot-blooded, and he completely lacks that reverence for the old traditional ways.
He sees the hypocrisy.
He does. And amidst all this tension, he starts seeing Junia.
Junia is Bola's daughter. The daughter of the man Hori owes the 80 rupees to. I mean, this is turning into a soap opera.
It has all the elements of one. A secret romance develops between them. But in the incredibly conservative social structure of the village, this isn't just a cute teenage fling. This is highly illicit.
Because Junia is a widow.
Exactly. And in 1930s rural India, a widow is expected to live a life of total asceticism and mourning. She is not supposed to have romantic entanglements. And then the ultimate bomb drops. Junia becomes pregnant.
Oh boy, that is not something you can hide.
It is a total social catastrophe. An unmarried pregnancy, especially involving a widow from a slightly different caste background, is a massive transgression. It shatters the moral order of the village. Gobar, finally realizing the sheer magnitude of the consequences headed his way, completely panics.
He shows his true colors here.
He shows a moment of profound, selfish cowardice. He runs away to the city, to Lucknow in the dead of night, leaving a pregnant Junia behind to face the music entirely alone.
That is just not a good look for Gobar at all. So Junia, desperate and with nowhere else to go, shows up at Hori's doorstep, basically saying, I'm pregnant with your son's child, and he's abandoned me.
Try to imagine the impossible position Hori and Danya are put in. They are already starving, already drowning in debt from the dead cow, and now this ultimate shame arrives at their door.
Danya must have exploded.
She is furious initially. She screams at Chunia. She curses her son. But, and this is the true beauty of Danya's character, when push comes to shove, her humanity wins out over social rules. She absolutely refuses to turn a pregnant, defenseless woman out